Welcome viewers. Here in this video, we are going to discuss about SUMX, MAXX, AverageX, MinX functions. Definitely you must have one query. What are all these functions? Probably you are all familiar with calculating plain sum function, max function, average function. But these X functions are added in Power BI to apply some logical condition-based calculations. I repeat, if you want to do some calculation basis on some particular condition, then in such a situation, you can use either SUMX, MAXX, AverageX, or MinX as per your requirements. So how these particular things can be applied in Power BI? Let us try to take one small example. We are going to the Power BI. Here is the data set of Power BI, which you can see that I am targeting this particular column because these functions must contain some numbers. I mean, if you click here, you must have seen that the data type is coming as whole number. So it means it's a numeric column. So on a particular numeric column, definitely you can apply such kind of things. Surely these types of things may not be logically possible to apply on textual data like book name or book ID, etc. So here we are choosing price column so that basis on that we can calculate some statistical figures. Now, if you look at the publisher name, let's say I'm trying to organize the data in the ascending order of the publishers. So we can see various publishers are there. BPB is there, Ananda publishers are there, Penguin is there, Rupa publishers are there, and so on. Now, for a certain purpose, suppose you don't want to calculate the whole sum of price for entire set of books, but only for the BPB publisher's book. So definitely you cannot use sum function or the average function to calculate the average. Here, under such kind of condition, you have to use SUMX or AverageX. How? Let's try to apply. We are right-clicking here and producing a new measure. Choosing the new measure will be able to create a new measurement. Now, the moment you will choose new measurements, definitely the same formula bar will appear. So, for example, here I am saying total of BPB books price. Definitely I can say SUMX. Now, you can look here, it is only taking two types of parameter. One is the table. Table here means the data set name. So in my current application, the data set name is books. So definitely I can say books, comma. Now precisely this expression means either you can put some conditions or do some normal for calculations also. So we are choosing to use some condition. As per our requirements, I have to calculate the books belonging to BPB publishers. So my primary condition should be publisher name should be BPB. In case publisher name becomes BPB, then I have to go for calculating the sum total of individual prices of the different books coming from BPB. So very simply, I can say if our condition is data inside publisher name, so I have to choose the publisher name column. It should be equals to BPB. So I'm choosing BPB inside double quotes. So this is the conditional part. Now, if condition becomes true, then actionable, what has to happen? Definitely, you have to say that you have to apply. You see that already you have applied SUMX. So definitely it is going to calculate only sum, not anything else. But on what particular column? So I am saying B books, and I am choosing the price column. So if I say books price, so this is our result, and you can see that false part is optional. So I'm not writing anything, and simply I'm closing the bracket. Now, precisely you can see if books, this is the function, and definitely I have to close another particular bracket because there are two open brackets, and I'm choosing the enter function. Now, definitely I can see that there is a measurement created total. Its name is total of BPB price, BPB books price. So you have to go search. Definitely you will find this is there. Coming back to the report view, now I am taking another card just to display. I'm taking another card just to display the total price only for the BPB books. And definitely I can bring BPB books, which I have created as a measurements. Its name is total. Here you can see, I can just drag and drop it here. So it is saying 2225. So let's cross verify. You will find if you calculate the BPB books prices, like here it is coming 432, 869, 429, 495. These are the only 4 books belonging to our BPB publishers. Definitely the sum total of all these figures will become 2225, which is reflected through the card visualization. So exactly in the same way, if we want to calculate the average, we can use AverageX. And suitably, we can put the conditions over here. Say, for example, we want to calculate the average price of all the books for Rupa. So here I have to write Rupa. Instead of SUMX, we have to use the AverageX. So exactly in the same way, we can do conditional based calculation. So I hope you have understood the concept, how these functions can be used exactly in the same way. We can use SUMX, we can use AverageX, we can use MaxX, we can use MinX. So all such X series functions are built in such a way that you can do the calculations as well as you can apply some conditions. Thank you, viewers, for watching this video. I hope you have liked it, and definitely please stay with us for more such videos.